Where's the caravan? Well, I have a story to share. About 2 months ago, Hayden noticed that the caravan was leaning down on one side. So I decided to take it to a caravan repair place in Taupo, which is an hour and a half away. They said that the suspension in the rubber has gone, which has caused the wheels to bend inwards a bit and balled the tyres, and I was very lucky to arrive at the repair place without a burst tyre, and you guys know the pain of that. I have experienced that in the past, so I feel very lucky to have avoided that. So I decided just to leave the caravan there for them to research how much it was going to cost. It was, they'd already warned me that it was going to be very, very expensive because they'd only had one other person with this issue before, and they had to send the part to Australia, and it cost a lot. It's just because UK parts are hard to fix in New Zealand. And I've also learned that this happening is pretty rare, doesn't happen often. Luckily I got a call back and they'd found someone in the South Island that could fix it. So they dismantled it all, sent the suspension down to the South Island, and it's now 6 weeks later and I'm going to pick it up. While this all happened, Hayden had left for his event season for the big chunk of time away of 6 weeks. Luckily we'd already moved the fridge freezer up here and we had the barbecue, and I just kind of have been using a hose and a bucket for washing. So this has been my kitchen for the last 6 weeks, and it's been manageable. I've survived, I think, because it's been summer, and in a way Reese has been better with this setup because he can hear me, the door's open, I'm just there. Whereas I feel like with the caravan I'm just a little bit further apart, which he hasn't really liked. Yeah, but it's boiling hot today. Summer has really arrived. I'm starting to sweat. So the caravan's ready to pick up. I've just packed up the ute. Reese and I are going to go pick up the caravan and stay in Taupo for a couple of nights. It'll be lovely. You're doing good. Nearly there. Hiya! Hiya! We've picked up the caravan and turned up at the campground, and yeah, it smells like it's been in storage for a couple of months. It smells like a storage caravan. A couple of spiders have gone to town making cobwebs, and there's a bit of mould in the fridge that just needs to be cleaned and has a strange smell. So it'll just take a little while to air out, I think, and settle in and make it feel like home again. But nice to be here. Reese is straight away feeling comfortable here, I think. Did you turn on the light? Mommy. Yeah? Yeah? Well, Reese is enjoying the novelty of this being made up. I've converted the front seats into the queen size bed. I'm going to try and sleep here for the first time, see how comfy it is. Just because Reese has reached the age where, I don't know, it's just this weird in-between stage where he's been climbing over the railing at his cot at home. So we've had to, we've had to get rid of the side railing at home, but I still want to use the travel cot while caravanning, but I'm also nervous that he's going to try and climb out. He's done it once before, but I thought if he No, don't jump on me. No. But if he's at least, you know, in the fixed bed, it'll be a bit safer if he falls out of it. Are you jumping? Are you? This is supposed to be bedtime. Does he look sleepy? Are you sleepy? Yeah? Sleepy. That's the bed. That's the bed. Huh? I'm actually exhausted. It's been a full-on day. We went swimming, we went into town. I got a bit lost. I know Taupo, but I somehow still got lost. We went to the playground, we went to the lake where we paddled, we went to the supermarket. What are you doing, Reese? No, there's water in there. Reese is just at a full-on age. I had been thinking to myself, it's probably a bit easier to caravan with him at the moment because he probably doesn't run off as much, but he proved me wrong today. I circled the caravan 3 times after he'd run out the door. I could not find him. I was starting to seriously worry, and he was just hidden next to a tent across the way. So yeah, he's still at a challenging age. I have to kind of like trail behind him at the moment. But one day it will be easier. I just don't know how this is going to go either. Let's see if this works at all. I don't know. I don't think he's quite ready to sleep in the bed. I don't think he's quite at that stage. Yeah. Ugh, tricky. No. Leave it. Leave it.
Amazing.
Amazing.
No.
Yum, 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 yum. We survived the night. I learned that the fridge can be surprisingly noisy. I don't really want to turn it off at night just because it's so hot right now. But apart from that, I would also worried that the bed would be too lumpy with the bits of the sofa slotted in. But I had bought an overlay, and yeah, it was okay. It was okay. And something I hadn't thought about, with the travel cot being here, I can keep it up all the time and not have to pack it away twice a day for his nap and then in the evening. And then I can fit storage around, stuff around the bed during the day. So this might work really, and with time Reese can sleep in that bed as well. The funny thing is, last night he started turning the little bedside light on and off. I had to actually disconnect it before he would finally give up and go to sleep.
What did he say? What did he say?
What's he say? It's not quite as boiling hot as it was yesterday, but we've already done a swim at the pool, and I think we're going to go to Lake Taupo now. This feels like a summer holiday, really. Water time. And it's pack up day. Bit of a rush because Reese actually slept in, so that meant I got to sleep in. Definitely enjoy those lazy mornings, but it does mean it's a bit of a rush to pack up so we can leave on time. Check out here is 10 AM, so got to get going. Just left the campground and I have managed to lose my keys. Luckily I've got one car key tucked away somewhere, my emergency key. But I have no idea what happened to my main set of keys which has the fob, which has some other keys that would be good to have. So I didn't even throw out the rubbish just in case it's in there. So when I get home I'm gonna have to go through everything. I checked the site before I drove off. I know I had them last night. It's just a added hassle you don't really need. I just spotted my keys. Ah, what a relief. It would have been a hassle. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but the caravan's still leaning down on one side quite a bit. And after a panicked and worried night, because I did spend quite a bit of money getting that repaired, I talked to the repair guy, and he had noticed it. It's better than it was. The caravan's road safe. He thinks it's because everything heavy is on that side of the caravan. So having a chat, something I could do is move my solar batteries to the other side of the caravan, and I'm thinking I could just move everything out from under the bed. Even though I don't have heavy stuff there, maybe it'll help, or just even check. What if I just take out the mattress as well, just to see if it improves the slope? Yeah. So I feel like I trust them. That's one of those concerns of being a woman. Are you getting ripped off? But I don't know, I've got that gut feel that I trust them. But have you come across anything like this? Have you heard of any stories about this? I would love to hear.